Hello students, welcome to maths practice. Today we are going to do exercise 8.1, question number 7. So it is, if cot theta equals 7 by 8, evaluate number 1, 1 plus sin theta, 1 minus sin theta by 1 plus cos theta, 1 minus cos theta. And Roman number 2, cot square theta. So we have to evaluate these values by using this trigonometric ratio. But for that we have to draw now figure. We need one right angle triangle. So this is our right angle triangle. So we have to give any name. You can give A, B, C. Let us take ABC, and at A let us take theta, because in question it is mentioned as theta. Now we have to write now given part. Let A, B, C be a right angled triangle at, right angle is at where? At B, full stop. Such that, give it comma here, such that, this thing will write here, cot theta equals 7 by 8. Such that cot theta equals 7 by 8. So now here we have to put the reciprocal, that means formula for cot theta. So here cot theta, first of all we need to know the formula for cot theta. I have already explained. You can check my previous videos. I have already explained regarding the ratios. Cot theta value, formula for cot theta will be adjacent side by opposite side. So from theta, if I see, this will be my adjacent side AB and opposite will be my BC. So I need first adjacent side. Adjacent side will be AB and opposite side will be BC. BC equals 7 by 8. So now see here. So what we can take? We can take from here that AB equals 7 and BC equals 8. But they are in ratio. So we have to take one constant term along with that. We will take K. Let, therefore AB equal 7K and BC equal 8K, comma, where K should not be a negative integer. It should always be a positive integer. If it gets negative, then our triangle, side of the triangle also will get negative. So which is not possible for taking negative values in any triangle. So where K is a positive integer. So now we can put the values here. AB equals 7K we got. So here we can write 7K. BC equal 8K. So this is our BC. We can write here 8K. So we need to find now here AC. So by using Pythagoras property, we will find the value of AC. So by using Pythagoras property, first we need to take hypotenuse square. AC is our hypotenuse. So we'll write here AC square equal height square plus base square. So AB is our height. AB square plus base is BC. So plus BC square. AC we do not have. We will write just AC equal AB. We have AB equal 7K. So we can write here 7K whole square plus BC we can write 8K whole square. This implies that AC square equal square of 7 will be 7 7 ja 49 K square plus square of 8 will be 8 8 ja 64 K square. AC square equal, if we add these two, we will get 9 4 13 3 6 4 10 11. We will get 1 1 13 K square. So we will bring this square of this AC on the right hand side. It will become root over 1 1 13 K square. So AC equal, we do not have the square root of root 113. So we cannot remove this root from 113. But K, with the K square is there, square and root will get cancelled. So K will come out. So here we got the value of AC also. Now we have to evaluate the thing which is given in the question. We have to write this term now. 1 plus sin theta, 1 minus sin theta. Roman number 1. 1 plus sin theta 1 minus sin theta by 1 plus cos theta 1 minus cos theta. Now you have to put the values. 1 will remain 1 plus sine theta. Again, for sine it is opposite by hypotenuse. If I see from theta, opposite will be BC, hypotenuse will be AC. So BC by AC. BC by AC, close the bracket. Again 1 minus, again we have sine theta, it will be same, BC by AC divided by, we have below the denominator also we have 1 plus. Now we have to take cos theta. Formula for cos theta is adjacent side by opposite. So if we see from theta, adjacent side will be AB, this AB. AB by hypotenuse will be AC. So we will take here AB by AC. Again in the next bracket we have here 1 minus cos theta, 1 minus cos theta, again formula will be same, AB by AC, close the bracket. Now we can give equal here, we have to give equal just to the main line. Now we have to put the values here. 1 plus BC, BC we got here, BC equal we have 8k. So let us write here 8k by AC we got this root 113k, root 113k, put in one bracket. 1 minus, again same, BC by AC, 8k by root 113k, close the bracket. So now here again divided by, this equal should come just equal to this main line. 1 1 AB, AB we have here, it is 7k. So AB will be 7k by AC. AC it is just same to this only. AC we have root 113k, and here also 1 minus 7k by root 113k. Now let us solve here. We can see here a plus b, a minus b. We can put this formula. 1 and 1 same, so we can say that it is our a. 8k by root 113k, 8k by root 113k, we can say that these are our b. So a plus b, a minus b, we have that formula. We can write here, since a plus b, a minus b, it is a square minus b square. Okay. So here a square, a, 1 is our a square minus b square. B is our 8k by root 113k, bracket, this we will give here bracket square. Below also see a plus b, a minus b, in the denominator also we can put. So a again we have 1 square plus minus b is our 7k by root 113k whole square. Just give equal here. Now you have to solve this part. So this is the solution of question Roman number 2. For Roman number 2, we have to find cot square theta. So cot square theta will be equal to, so we have to see from cot, from theta for cot. So this is the figure from theta. If we see, cot will be adjacent by opposite. So from theta, adjacent will be our AB, opposite will be BC. So here we have written AB by BC, and this is square, so we have given here whole square. AB we have 7k, here we can see AB equals 7k, BC we have 8k whole square. 7 square will be 49k square, 8k will be 64k square. K square cancel, we will get here 49 by 64. So this is the solution to Roman number 2. So this was our question number 7. So now we will start question number 8. So here we have question number 8. If 3 cot A equal 4, check whether 1 minus tan square A by 1 plus tan square A equal cos square A minus sin square A. So same, we have to find, first of all we have to work with this given trigonometric ratio. First we will find the values of the unknown sides from the Pythagoras property, then we will work here. Okay, so let us start. So first we will draw one right angle triangle. We need one right angle triangle. So this is our triangle. Give right angle here. Here it is mentioned as A. So we will take triangle A, B, C. So solution. Let A, B, C be a right angled triangle at right angle is at B. So we have to take here B such that we will take this 3 cot A equal 4 such that 3 cot A equal 4. This implies that cot A equal 4 whole divided by 3 is multiplying here. If you bring this side, it will become divide here now. Now again we have to use the formula for cot now. If I see from A, now we have to see from A. So cot will be adjacent by opposite. Adjacent will be AB. This AB will be my adjacent side. Opposite will be BC. So AB by BC equal 4 by 3. So now we will write here. Therefore AB equal, it will be 4K. AB equal 4K and BC equal 3K. Comma where K is a positive integer. This question is just similar to the same question which we this is question number 8 which we have done in the previous question. It is same as that question only where K is a positive integer. So now here we got AB equal 4K. So AB equal 4K, BC equal 3K. Now we have to find AC by using Pythagoras property. We will find it by using Pythagoras property. So what is our Pythagoras property? It is hypotenuse square first. So AC is our hypotenuse. So AC square equal height square plus base square. Height is our AB, base is our BC. So AB square plus BC square. This implies that AC we do not have. AB, value of AB is 4K whole square. BC is 3K whole square. Again this implies that AC square equal 4 square. It will be 4 4 ja 16K square plus 3 square will be 3 3 is 9K square. AC square equal 16 plus 9, it will be 25K square. So the square of this AC will go on the right hand side. It will become root 25K square. This implies that AC equals square root of 25 is 5K and square and root will get cancelled. So K also only single K. So this is our AC. So now we have to work here now. We will take this condition 1 minus 10 square A, 1 plus 10 square A. So 1 minus 10 square A divided by 1 plus 10 square A equals. We have here cos square A minus sin square A. So it will be cos square A minus sin square A. This implies that 1 will remain 1 minus tan A. Now we have to go to the formula for tan A. Tan A will be opposite by adjacent. So from A if I see opposite will be BC. Adjacent will be AB. So BC by AB. BC by AB. But we have here square with 10. So we have to give whole square. Divided by 1 plus 10 again tan A. So formula will be BC by AC, AB same whole square equal cos square A. So for cos we have to see formula for cos will be adjacent by opposite, so hypotenuse. So from A if I see adjacent will be AB, hypotenuse will be AC. AB by AC. AB by AC whole square because we have here square minus sine. Formula for sine is opposite by hypotenuse. From A opposite will be BC, hypotenuse will be AC. BC by AC. So let us write here BC by AC whole square. Now we will put the values 1 minus BC. So BC we have here it is 3K. BC we have 3K. AB also we have here 4K. So 4K whole square divided by 1 plus here also we have again BC 3K. AB we have 4K whole square. This implies that equal again AB AB we need, value of AB is, we have here 4k. So in place of AB we will put 4k by AC we got here 5k whole square minus BC. BC it is 3k. So BC will be 3k. AC just into this, it is 5k whole square. So this implies that this is our main line. So 1 will remain 1 minus this minus. Square of 3 will be 3 3 is a 9 k square divided by square of 4 will be 4 4 is a 16 k square. Again downside denominator if you work 1 minus square of 3 will be again 3 3 is a 9 k square, 4 4 is a 16 k square equal 4 4 is a 16 k square divided by 5 square will be 5 5 is a 25 k square minus square of 3 will be 3 3 is a 9 k square divided by square of 5 will be 5 5 is a 25 k square. So now next we will solve. So see here, we can see from here now we have to take LCM here. LCM will be our 16k square. So let us give this line. It will be 16k square upside now. So here 16 1 ja 16k square minus 9k square. 16k square minus 9k square. Again for the denominator part also we have to take LCM now. So if we see, we will get again 16k square and here 16k square minus 9k square. Sorry, we have plus in the denominator section. See here. So 16k square plus 9k square it will be. 16k square plus 9k square divided by 16k square. Now coming to the right hand side, let us see. We can take 25k square as LCM. Our LCM will be 25k square and upside 16k square minus 9k square. 16k square minus 9k square. So this implies that 16 minus 9 it will be 7k square. And here we have 16k square. 16 plus 9 it will be 25k square by 16k square equal 16 minus 9 we will have here 7k square by below it is 25k square. So 16, this denominator 16 we can cancel. We'll get here 7k square divided by this is 25k square equal 7k square by 25k square. K square cancel. K square cancel. It is 7 by 20. It is 7 by 25 equals 7 by 25. Hence proved. Okay. If you have any doubt, you can ask me in the comment section. Thank you.